Right, so I thought I would redo the video of the cushion because I did the last one. I got it a bit wrong, even though I corrected it in text. So I'm just going to quickly go through, and then I'll also do the taking off. These are now the 4mm staples. So I'm just going to put this on. So, oops, middle, 2 staples. Hold it to the back. Apply some pressure. 2 staples. Okay. Now this is the bit I said to make more. I think I did it more so it's closer down towards the corner. And when you think about it, if let's say if we do it here, you've got to get rid of this slack here. I think you can see that. You've got to get rid of this slack here. You often don't get it right, so you want it less here. So I've got half. So now I've got that in place. So it's further up towards the top half. You pull it nice and tight. Just check that that's about right. Do the diagonal on the top part. Do the corner, straight on the bottom. And now you should see that it's virtually none. That's right. So now we create that gap here. Do a diagonal and a corner. Apply tension. I'm just rotating it away from the middle to get rid of that ripple. And now you'll see there's nothing there. Then the underside, I should have done that one first, but never mind. The underside, so you make sure it's nice and tight from the middle to the curve, put a couple of staples going from there to the back, and then you pull it towards the middle to get rid of the crease. Now so now you've got the sun there on the corner, you've got there on the top, and now that's done. Now to the other side. As I say, I always turn it over. Oops, it's getting stuck. I turn it over because I've got right hand. So this, for example, if it were to be level, it would be there. So I'm going to take it slightly up and then pull it there. Nice and tight. One in the corner. Oops. Oops. It's a bit sliding. And then one down the bottom. And then you'll now notice that it's pretty straightforward to get that out there. So just make sure that you get as much in that bit as possible. One in the corner, I don't know if you can see this, but one in the corner, then just a couple there. Pull it towards, away from the middle for the top. Okay, and that's now neat and tidy. This one to the corner, just pull it semi-taut. Right, so now we can do creases here, but we're not worried about it. So, because it's on the flat bit. And that's now neat and tidy there. You can see, neat and tidy there. Then we just finish it off. So, top, you pull it towards the middle. So 2 at a time. Not too tight. Okay, and then the same, pulling it towards the middle, 2 at a time. Into staples. I'm sure the compressor is going to go any second as well. You can kind of sense when it's going to go. It's really annoying, but you kind of get used to it when you're not doing a video. Turn it over. Again, pull it towards the middle and just do it 2 at a time. Now do the other side. Again, always pulling towards the middle. Not too tight, but firm. Oh, all flew out. Okay, that's that bit done. So now you'll notice it's nice and smooth there, nice and smooth there. and then we do the corners. Oh, I don't have. So I use these are sharp blades on their own because they're just those basically. You can see them. They're just a bit easier. They kind of get into the corner. But let's put that there. And so what you do, we take off a little bit of this, and then we use the knife. And basically, I'm going on the outside, but you try and go as low to the corner. Let me see if I can get that a little bit closer. Yeah, you go to as low as the corner as possible, push out, and then rip up. So you have to feel your way. There you go. I know at the bottom. Now go up. Okay. Now I cut the part that's lower, and I just try and follow the staple line so you get that. Yeah. And then I will take this loose part, pull it towards, so try and get it to a line, and put staples. A triangle. You can see there the 3, and then we can cut this off. Now I'm doing this quite quick because actually I don't need to do this bit, but you'll see there that it's quite neat. Now with this side, you go just slightly above. So that's, if you can see that is the line, that's the wood. I go slightly higher. I just make a slight incision. And now I tidy up. Let's just go here first. So you can see. And then here I go tidy up. I then go around the outside. And there we are. So that's now the corner done, all neat and tidy. And then we do the same the other end. Again, cut the excess away just because it means you've got less distance for this bit to go. Okay, so you find the corner. It's not quite low enough, so just make sure you get quite low. Push it forward and then up, and then you make that cut. Then you take the bottom part. Be careful to not go too close to the staples. Okay, now so you can see there's a little bit protruding, so I'm just going to take that off like that. Go down with the line, staple in the parallel with the end of the cushion, and then just one in the middle of those diagonals to form the trio there. Then I just neaten it up there, and then I cut along, and then I can go all the way across. Okay, and then here again, not just slightly above the cushion, just make a slight incision, put the scissors inside the incision you've made, and go to the staple so you keep it neat. And then with this, you're just literally going to the line, not quite the staples, just put it nice and tight towards you, and there we have it. So that is now the cushion all neatly done. Just neat the corners, neat there, and that's it. So that was redoing it the proper way. So when you're pulling it, you want it less on the end than you do in the middle. Okay, so let's say, for example, if I cut a piece perfectly like this, that was what it was like in the middle. Here I'm going to have it less, so you see I folded it over so it's less, and then that means that it's less to pull round, so you don't get the creasing effect on the corners. So that is how to do the cushion properly, as in not getting it wrong. And now I'll do a video on how to separate, or to take it off with 4mm staples.